Morning, y'all. Cheers. So, last night, Mom and I recorded our podcast, Black Ribbon Warrior. It'll air Friday. I'll put it on YouTube Friday. We've had a lot of emotional stuff going last weekend. Different things, but the thing that kind of resonated a lot was we are creeping up on 2 years of brain surgery, since brain surgery. So 2 years ago at this time, we were preparing for radiation on my head. So it just kind of stuck out because I've had a lot of cognitive brain stuff, skipping, brain fog. I'm not the same person I was. I like to think that I'm getting better and that I'm a better person than what I was, but I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, we were talking about that and going through some old Facebook pictures. Adding him into that podcast was kind of emotional. But it's been a long journey, and I wouldn't trade it. I really wouldn't. There's a lady that I come to talk with on Instagram. She runs her own podcast and has her own different takes on the same ass-kicking, life-changing event that we know as melanoma cancer. Her podcast is called Sailing Through Life podcast. I encourage you to check it out. Look it up. I found it on the podcast app. I don't know what all y'all use, but I found it on there. So, check her out. She's on Instagram too. That's where I found her. So, check them out. So, with that, it is another blissful morning. I woke up on this side of the grass. I was able to thank the Lord, and I got a cup of coffee. And as you can tell, I'm still feeling a little sniffy and hoarse. And, well, it's time for the morning meds. So, cheers. I got a different flavor of Airborne. Still doesn't taste the greatest, but hey, I think it works. Still got the cough. I don't know, the cough. It just lingers, and I'm drained. I'm just tired. Oh, some exciting things are happening today. And I think this is what triggered it. Triggered the trip down memory lane, if we will. So tonight is the swim team's first event for the season. And 2 years ago, this was the first event that I attended. We were still new at trying to figure out how to get out, and after brain surgery was this event, and it was tough. It was physically tough to get up and walk and be a parent and be aware, and the amount of people that was there, the noise, it was all overstimulating. But I was there, and it was very important for me, and it was important for the kids, and so I think that's what triggered this trip down memory lane. And hey, 2 years, it's been a hell of a road, and it's a milestone I want to celebrate. So, I don't think I'll get cake and ice cream, but I think I'll just celebrate it by talking about it and not forgetting it. How's that? So Wednesday, tomorrow, is the keto show with Tom and Mike and myself, and we interviewed Carnivore Kip. I really, really, truly can relate with this guy a lot. A lot of what he was talking about, I feel it. I still feel it on a daily basis. And what's encouraging is he found his why, and he's not letting go of it. Why he's doing what he's doing, and it's a great story, and I encourage you all to come check that out. It'll go live. We pre-recorded it, so it'll go live on my channel. I don't know if Mike and Tom can share it out because it was pre-recorded, but it'll go live on mine at 6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So, so I encourage y'all to check that out. He's a great dude. We did hear back from Pei yesterday, her first day of school, and everything seemed to be cool. Got to talk to one of her good friends up there. We kind of, I kind of razzed her a bit because she was doing her eyebrows. I guess that's a big thing. But she was doing that, and then I was like teasing her because I was like, if you're outside and it rains and you got a new date and he doesn't know, and then they start washing off, and you're gonna be like, who's this person? Just kind of laughing with her, but Cub had her first day yesterday as well, so she's doing online, and she was doing homework last night. She's got stuff that was due today and all this stuff. So she's getting it. Both of them are getting it. So that's great. So what's nice about it is they did their first day of school pictures. Something that mom's always wanted, and Pei sent hers, and Cub sent her one, and which Cub's doing online at home. Pei is in Callaway and at Western Carolina, and we got to talk to Pei last night, and everything was good. And we talked with her friend and everything there. Cub, we talked with Cub last night while she was doing her homework and whatnot. So it's an odd feeling because we don't have kids in public school system for the first time in 20 years. Wow. Blessed that I'm able to see this and be a part of this. Because 2 years ago, we didn't know what the hell was going on. But it's good, to see the kids smiling and kind of ready to get on with it. And, we raise our kids, up to this point, and it's hard to see them struggle, when they are struggling, but it's, we got to have the faith that we did our jobs and we did the best that we could when we could, with the time that we had. So I don't know, new chapters, and the wife and I are going to keep plugging along and trying to learn how to live, not only post-cancer, but empty nesters. I mean, Cub's still home, but she's got a full plate job and working it full time, and going to school. So and Mom and I've never really had, since the time we've been together, we've never had a dating period where it's just us and we can do whatever we want. So this is all new territory. And I think it means a lot more now post-cancer, because our relationship has gotten so much stronger and better than I think it ever was. So, but I hope you all check out the Keto Show. We had a wonderful, wonderful conversation. And so I will get off here, and I don't know, man. Just be that something awesome today. You know, be that kind word to somebody. You know, I don't know. I'm just emotionally overwhelmed, if that makes sense, and just kind of, you know, going down that memory lane and whatnot. So, but every day may not be a good day, but there's something good in every day, and you, my friends, are something good in my day. Thank you for coming along and listening to me ramble. And y'all are worth it. You are. You are worth it. You are. Look yourselves in the mirror and smile. Even if you close your eyes, smile at yourself, because you are worth it. You are doing the best you can. And whatever's bothering you, it's not your fault. It's the adversity that the Lord's putting you through to see how you come out on the other side. That's what I believe. It's not the size of the mountain, it's just showing that it can be moved. So, y'all have a great day. Rock on!